Starting things off, the much-anticipated first semi-final of the ICC World 2020 is currently underway at the R. Premadasa Stadium in Colombo, with Sri Lanka and Pakistan battling it out for a place in the finals. Let's now cross over live to Sports First Aaron Rajaratnam, who is at the R. Premadasa Stadium for an update on the match.
Well, thank you. It's the first semi-final of the ICC World T20 currently underway at the R. Premadasa Stadium in Colombo. Pakistan are currently chasing a target of 140 runs for victory. Now, Sri Lankan mischief spinner Ajantha Mendis drew first blood as he rattled the stumps of Pakistan opener Imran Nazir for 20 runs, bringing the home crowd to its feet. Vice captain Angelo Matthews then struck Nazir Jamshed in front for 4 runs and struck again to ring of Kamran Akmal in the same over, much to the delight of the home fans. Chasing 140, Pakistan are 57 runs for 3 wickets with the 10th over in progress. Skipper Mohammad Hafiz and Shoaib Malik at the crease. But taking a look at the Sri Lankan innings now, the home team won the toss and elected the bat first here with the capacity crowd at the R. Premadasa Stadium. A steady start from the openers saw Tilak Ratnadeshan rotating the strike for Mahelu Jawardena to drive, cut, sweep and reverse sweep a few boundaries showing his innovativeness in the format. Mahelu, who was looking impressive on 42, paddled surfer Kastri Raza Hassan off a Shahid after the delivery. Kumar Sangakkara, who came in next, started promisingly hitting a 4 off his first delivery, but soon perished to Pakistan skipper Mohammad Hafiz, trying to lock him over long on after a quick 18 of 11 balls. Dilshan, usually known for his quick run scoring, did not show his best of form as he made 35 runs off 43 balls. Cicero Pereira and Angelo Matthews finished things off, taking the home team to 139 for 4 in their allotted 20 overs. Now, though the total is less than what Sri Lanka expected to put on, we have seen low totals defended at this venue in previous games. Therefore, the home fans are full of hope that the Lankans can advance to the finals. This is Aaron Rajaratnam reporting the Sports First from the R. Premadasa Stadium in Colombo. It's for Sri Lanka against former champions Pakistan.
Well, thank you, Aaron, for that comprehensive update. Now, in other news relating to the ICC World 2020, a volatile situation was witnessed today at the World 2020 ticket counters set up in Colombo. The ticket counters in Colombo for the ICC World 2020 were set up at the PD Sirisena grounds in Maligawatta and the Thurston College Sports Complex in Colombo. A large number of fans could be seen queuing up since last night at these counters to purchase tickets for today's match. When we made inquiries, ICC Media Operations Manager Shane Fernando confirmed that more than 3,000 tickets were sold for today's game. However, many people were unable to purchase tickets today. Security personnel had to be deployed to contain the crowds that turned unruly. I have been here since 3 a.m. but I have not been issued a ticket as yet. We came even yesterday to buy tickets, but we were told that it will be issued today. It is not only the black market people who do business here. People from India are also selling tickets here because India lost. They sold the tickets out of shame. While fans queued up to purchase tickets from the counter at Thurston College Sports Complex, certain others attempted to jump the line.
Mama gatte media mitrekind okkama media gatte natta media mage elona oya me mage HBO ganne me arat kiyana කොට කියලා ai ma tema karanne you are not supposed to take a photography please give me your ba nawattanda oya loku media වෙන්න එපා මාවර කරන්න sir college against ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා sir.
Meanwhile, earlier, a notice had been displayed at the ticket counters that tickets for the semi-finals and the final on Sunday were sold out. Taking this into consideration, Sports First made inquiries from the media manager of the International Cricket Council, Samiul Hassan, as to how tickets were now available for sale. Responding via email to the inquiries made by Sports First, Hassan noted that the tickets which were put up on sale today for the semi-finals were the tickets that were returned to the ICC by its sponsors yesterday. When we made inquiries from the ICC Media Operations Manager Shane Fernando regarding this, he stated that Indian companies which purchased tickets in bulk for the semi-finals and final had informed them that they no longer required the purchased tickets. Fernando added that the return tickets will be put on sale over the coming days. Incidentally, questions were raised at the cabinet media briefing today on the measures the government would take regarding allegations that Sri Lanka cricket officials were involved in a racket selling overpriced tickets.
cricket board එකට කිසිම සම්බන්ධයක් නැහැ ටිකට් වලදී. ශ්‍රී ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් බෝඩ් එකට.
The Cricket Board is not involved in the sale of tickets. It is the ICC or the International Cricket Council that handles the sale of tickets. They have all the rights and it is their responsibility. If a robbery or fraud has occurred, then we will not hesitate to act according to the law of the country. Action will be taken. The law will apply to even a person from the Cricket Board. Now, news from the Women's World 2020 Championship. England secured a 7-wicket win against New Zealand and booked their place in the final of the Women's World 2020 today in a repeat of their victory at the inaugural Women's World 2020 final in 2009.
New Zealand, who were put into bat first at the R. Premadasa Stadium in Colombo, posted a paltry 93 for 8 in their allotted 20 overs. Chasing an easy target, England stormed to victory in 17.2 overs with 16 balls to spare. Amy Satterthwaite top scored for the Kiwis with 30 runs while wickets fell around her.
Oh, very full, but I think just no, given this up in the air, that's lucky.
Daniel White and Holly Colvin picked up 2 wickets each for England.
Go straight to the field.
Skipper Charlotte Edwards got the English women to a positive start by hammering 33 runs off 37 balls.
Chance there.
Toss.
Sarah Taylor made an unbeaten 21 runs and Lydia Greenway chipped in with 22 runs to guide England to a 7-wicket win. Sian Rock was the pick of the bowlers for New Zealand, ending with 2 for 22.
Leg side this time. That's it. England are in the final.
Well, this England team have been working for 18 months towards this target, getting to the World.
Probably one of the greatest drivers to ever burn up a racetrack, 7-time Formula One champion Michael Schumacher announced his retirement for the 2nd time today.
The 43-year-old announced his retirement from Formula One after failing to rekindle his old Ferrari magic in a disappointing comeback with Mercedes. The team had already announced last week that Schumacher would be replaced by McLaren's Lewis Hamilton for the start of the 2013 campaign. Schumacher told reporters packed into the confined space of the tented Mercedes hospitality at the Suzuka circuit ahead of Sunday's Japanese Grand Prix that his decision came as a relief.
Today, obviously, it's concerned about my future. Probably not a complete surprise to explain a little bit on how are my thoughts about this. And basically, I've decided to retire by the end of the year, although I'm still able and capable to compete with the best drivers that are around. But at some point, it's good to say goodbye. And that's what I'm doing here with by the end of the season. And it might this time even be forever.
Having 7 World Championship titles, 91 Grand Prix wins, 154 podium finishes and 1,441 career points against its name, Schumacher is undoubtedly the greatest racing driver of the century.
And that's a wrap of this edition of Primetime News. As always, it was an absolute pleasure having you with us. I'm Nadim Majid.
And I'm Sonali Wanigababage. Good night.